Oh, really?
Okay. All right.
So it's working now?
It should be. It actually gave me the thing this time.
Oh, yeah. I think I hear it.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
All right, good, good, good. Shit, we gotta wait for everybody to file back in this bitch. And I don't have my phone with me. Crazy. Yeah. Now I'm looking at Baker's I'm pulling up his like game log real quick. So his he had a rough game. Well shit, that's a sim, so his fucking numbers didn't really count, right? With Minnesota, the game he won against Kyle.
No, it wasn't a sim. I don't know why it says that. Somebody said it before he played or some shit.
Oh, so that was the real shit then, huh?
That was real stats, yeah. I mean, it was a monsoon rain game.
Yeah, I see it. He was
And
what, 18 to 33?
and he was, I mean, he's got a really good defense too, so.
Oh yeah, I bet. I bet. I mean, he got a good team. A pretty good team. He's built a little juggernaut in Minnesota while you bullshitting.
Right.
Yeah, but nah, he's had a rough season. Well, the game against Iowa, he threw 4 picks. But I know you said there was some rule breaks in that joint too. Did that cause any interceptions?
Yeah, it caused one of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and he had a terrible game against B-Dot too. He had a decent rating, like probably one of his higher ratings of the season, but the numbers don't look good. Yeah, that boy been struggling. That boy been struggling, man. And you spent some resources on this man in the portal.
I know I got him because I was thinking, I think my problem is that maybe I'm like, I need to run with him type thing. I need to have like so many designed runs for him and shit. So I get away from the pass game, and next thing I know, now I'm forced to pass it, and then, it's
Nah, yeah, but he's having a rough one thus far. And he's not really, shit, he had 100 yards rushing against the computer. That kind of made the stats look better. You know what I'm saying? Who's your MVP so far on your team? The player that's really somebody you know is a big third down. You need to go to him. You know what I'm saying? Who's the guy right now on the squad?
On my team, right now, honestly, my two backs, those dudes are my best 2 players.
Augustine. Yeah, Augustine is a dog, a Louisiana guy. Big back too, 6 foot, 212, star dev. And he's only a sophomore. He's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
He's only gonna get better.
Those 2 are my go-tos. My offense is kind of running through those 2 right now.
Yeah.
My wide receiver Ferguson's hurt for like a while.
Yeah.
He won't be there.
Jacaden Ferguson from H-Town. Yeah, now you losing some speed with that size too. He's pretty big, 6'2", 193. That's a pretty big receiver.
Yeah, so I'm having to start some of these younger guys at wide receiver now, like Haja Lahu.
Hell, fuck. Hell nah. Bro, I got one like that too. He Muslim. I don't know what's going on. It's a linebacker. It's probably his cousin or some shit. I'm telling you, Elijah.
It's funny, like I'm down on receivers this year, so that's why I think my backs are more.
They're carrying the team.
Because so he's out, so Ferguson's out, so I got Crutchfield Brown, but after that it's a huge drop off.
Yeah, not a lot of speed.
And the other guys are still like kind of cooking in the oven. They're freshmen, so they're not where they need to be at. They're star dev, so they should get up there, but that's just one area I've struggled with recruiting is no one wants to play a receiver in Arkansas.
Yeah, for real. Ain't that some shit? With you, at least a 4.5 star by now, right?
Just 4-star actually.
Damn. When you started, what were they? 3, solid 3, or what? 2.5?
Yeah. No, I think they were 3.5. I think it only went up half a star.
Oh, okay.
But crazy winning season. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've been to the playoffs at least twice. Well, probably if not all
97 overall, you would think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because of it's Arkansas or what.
Probably.
That's why I'm trying to get my ass up out of here, to be honest with you.
I want Texas, man. I'm telling you. So you got a 40-8 record thus far with Arkansas. I've been leaning
on my defense heavy this year, though, man. That's kind of an opposite of how I usually play. Usually I'm more offensive guy, but this year my defense has been holding it down. So yeah, we've just been rolling with it. But yeah, I may start Manu Nukem, man. If Baker has another bad game,
I had to put that boy in.
If we take another L, man, he may. You know what's funny is Baker kind of got injured in one game, and he just left and then come back. And
oh shit!
He wasn't even hurt bad. He just left and then come back, and Newcomb came in and balled out. So I was like, fuck, maybe I should start this dude.
Let me find out that man quit on the team. This man did.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That motherfucker left and ain't come back. He does some shit.
He left and come back. You know how it pops up? It didn't even pop up for him, bro. It just said it just said his wear and tear was like he was like a little hurt, like minor hurt.
And that boy tapped out, man. He said, "The fuck this, I'm out of here." That shit funny as hell. Oh man,
I can't believe I ended up getting duped like that.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Into that dude in the portal, and he come in, he's soft as baby food, bro.
Ain't a lot of users with 40 wins right now, bro. Like you sit in the top, you having one of the stronger seasons of all the user teams. Well, not season, but just cycles of all the user teams. Terrence, obviously, he's the only 50 win user right now. But then, I mean, Louisville, obviously, Oregon, 44 wins, both of them. Nyhart has 43, Minnesota at 42, Syracuse at 42. U and B-Dot are the only users with 40 plus wins so far. There's a couple of us like on the verge of it this season, but it's a good start to it though, man. And you say you got a defensive team this year. The shit is like, look at your team ratings. I think y'all was like 99 on defense when I last looked at it.
99 on offense somehow and 96 on defense. But I swear my defense is better, like across the board. I don't know. My safeties are what, like everyone that I've played has said like my safeties are unfair.
Yeah.
They'll rotate and get to some shit they shouldn't get to.
No, I seen that. Ziegler, he was one of mine, and Ziegler was mine, bro. I recruited him. I want to say from I can't remember what school he went to before he went to North Carolina State, but I recruited him in the first transfer portal. That dude should be really good. I thought he'd have went pro by now, man.
He's a redshirt senior this year. He's 95 overall, 96 speed, 97 acceleration.
He's a dog. 137 tackles last season, and like you ain't even had no picks with him last year. Yeah, look, Kyle had commented on it in the chat. He said he was talking about the one in the back of the end zone. That's the one that I saw. He was beat, and then he turned around and one-handed that bitch. I said, Jesus. Dudes ain't trying to see that boy, man, in the middle of the field. Some Ed Reed shit. I'm telling you, bro, some Ed Reed shit, bro.
He's 6'3", 212, so he's got some crazy like wingspan type shit going on.
So he's actually 6'3", 202. Your other one is 6'3", 212.
6'3", 212.
And he's a fucking dog too. He's in real life. He goes to LSU. Deshaun Spears, bro. These safeties are crazy. Yeah. I see why you lean on your defense, like the tackle, the African kid. 6'4", 346. He's just clogging up all kinds of shit in the middle.
Yeah, he was the first season I got him out of the portal from Georgia. He was only a 3-star defensive tackle.
Oh wow.
And no one went after him.
He ain't no fucking 3-star no more. Like you got the line is just ridiculous, bro. If I look at your the edges all the way through your D line.
Yeah. I'm
crazy.
Missing Relaford. He's out.
Yeah, I see.
For the rest of the season. So.
The whole season, shit. Well, you got depth, so you should be good. But he's definitely very good. So, like, you gotta watch that shit though. Cause sometimes they say be out for the season. You get to the playoffs, they might end up coming back. That's happened to me before, bro. So, who knows? That should say 11 weeks. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They all say like a long ass amount of weeks. So I'm like, I don't think they're coming back, bro.
Nah, it don't look like it. Take that back. But nah, I mean the dude behind him is cold too. You got to start. This Charlie Collins dude.
Yeah.
A 99 play rec. The fuck? Like, you're not confusing that man at all, bro. Hell no. And then Simmons on the other end, he's a dog.
Kyle can tell you about that shit. He was so pissed off. He's like, dude, like I can't even run the ball at all. They just instantly know what run's coming.
It's some motherfuckers out here, bro. Like some real goons, for real. Look like this tackle, bro. This man 99 power moves, just crazy. 95 block shed. Like that shit wild, bro. Yeah, I mean, ain't no weaknesses for real in the defense, and you got speed at corner, some young corners up here too. What were you saying?
Yeah, I was just gonna say So I think that's why it's been the strength, is because I do have depth on defense. And my offense has been underperforming. I mean, I changed the offenses a little bit, like trying to go more run focused and go more along the air raid of the Lincoln.
Hold on, we lost you. Okay, I can hear you now. Say that again, bro. We lost you for a second. Oh shit! Y'all can hear you now. Go ahead again. Say something else.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I actually unplugged my shit.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I try to go to more of like balanced run, air raid with going more to the Lincoln Riley route, and it's not really worked out in terms of production. So
speaking of air raid,
is better, but.
Speaking of air raid, I know you said you and Doc were doing something. Y'all boys was about to do a YouTube channel, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we got something cooking up. He's coaching. He's coaching now, so he actually just got a new job offer. He's leaving his pops team. He's going to coach at a private school out in Cali.
About to go do his own thing.
Yeah, bro. They got him on as a quarterback coach to start, and then probably move into offensive coordinator.
That's fire, bro.
I'm excited for him. It's gonna be good.
Look, we
got something we're putting together. It's called Mesh Point Lab. It's just gonna be breaking down real life film and some video game stuff as well. So.
That's hard. Yeah. That's dope, man. Good luck with that shit. The shit's be blowing up now. I'll definitely tune in. So just let me know when it starts, bro. But yeah, we got to get Dot up here. You know what I'm saying? Get that man to talk about it a little bit more. But that boy, we look up 10 years from now, he fuck around and be a head coach somewhere.
I know, man. I know. Yeah, the place he's going to is pretty prestigious too, like in Cali.
In Cali, yeah.
Okay. So it could be like a little stepping stone for him. He does well there, it could be good. That's why we're kind of working on this, because we want to get his like online presence out there too.
Get his face out there. Yeah, definitely makes sense. Yeah. Well, damn, that's what's up, bro. We're looking forward to it. Definitely let us know when y'all boys start that joint.
Man.
I'm looking at Dot's team. This man shit's so crazy. Like for real. Y'all already played, right?
Yeah, we played a couple.
That was a close one. He was ahead, then you ended up coming back and win.
Yeah, I think I was down by like I don't know, 21-7 or some shit.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go to it now. Let me check that joint.
I can't remember. That may have been Kyle's actually. I can't remember. I got them all confused.
I
think I was down to both of them actually.
Nah, yeah, the game against Kyle was wild too. Your boys was getting to it out there. Let me check.
Box score. No,
42-40. 42-40.
Yeah, 42-40.
So, but it looks like it was 17-14 at halftime. Yeah. You were winning. And then 24-21 by the end of the third. You boys went to OT. And it was the block kick, right? You blocked the kick that ended up... That shit was a trip, bro. Like, and all you had to do was score a touchdown. You didn't even have to try the extra point to win the game.
No. Yeah, that shit was crazy. My halfback was cooking in that game.
Yeah. That looks like a playoff preview, bro. Like big time. Definitely looked like a playoff preview. Yeah, he was. 134 yards, 2 TDs. Yeah, man. I mean, you ran a little bit more this year than most of the air raid guys this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more the Lincoln Riley approach. I try to run a bunch of GT counter. A bunch of counter, and It's kind of like one of my run staples, and I try to get the quarterback involved. So like it's more along the lines of like when Kyler Murray was at Oklahoma and Caleb Williams USC, like under Lincoln, they had a bunch of like quarterback run stuff.
Can you do that with Manu Newcomb? Is he a runner a little bit? Does he have a little bit enough wheels for you to still do that?
You know what's funny is he's a dual threat type, but
he's not fast.
He's not overly fast.
That shit weird, bro. Like they do that with a lot of the dual threat quarterbacks, man.
He does got 99 throw power though, so
that always helps. I seen that shit. I'm like, that boy got a cannon.
He's a sophomore too, so I don't know.
79 speed, so yeah, he's probably not the guy you want to use to do all that.
I think he's got like 90-something acceleration, right? So
he does.
So it's like a weird setup. I feel like I could still run with him.
Yeah,
but I'd be sliding like instantly.
Yeah, but he has 89 change of direction with that and agility. He's got a lot of. I got to think that after a training session, that shit gonna jump up and he's gonna be pretty effective running the ball probably next year.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think I could run with him now, like quarterback design runs, because that 90 acceleration and all that shit's what hits at first, you know?
Yeah.
Like speed is just like top end speed, so that's after you get going. But I feel like I could still do a little quarterback, read game with him. So that's all I really need, and then focus more back on the pass game.
Yeah. He's much more of a passer, but he's getting close. Well, he's not close at all to that downhill skill. He needs an 80 break tackle for that. He's only a 61, but that'll definitely help. You know what I'm saying? Breaking tackles, being able to run at his max speed. That shit is a valuable trait to have. But I'm interested to see what you do with these quarterbacks. But bro, Bryce should not be this bad. This thing's attributes is crazy.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I just suck with him. I don't know.
Blame yourself, right? 92.
Honestly, a lot of it has been my fault. I've been like trying to learn a little bit of Lincoln shit and like implementing it here and there, and in terms of like passing concepts and stuff, and it's a little bit different. So it's throwing my progressions off a little bit. So it may be a lot on me. But yeah, man. Hey, I'll go ahead and jump off here so you can go ahead and get back to what you're doing. And
hell yeah.
Everybody else will just jump on.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Take up your time, bro. Yeah.
Oh, you good? I'll let you, man.
All right. Be easy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shout out to Cody. First call in, commissioner of the league, one of the commissioners of the league. Take a look at the recruiting, man. Y'all keep your eyes closed on my shit. Here we go. Just looking at some of the top recruiting classes, unsigned top recruits. Nelly Williams remains unsigned, the top unsigned recruit at this time, the number one player in the country. 6'5", 297-pound defensive tackle out of Miami, Florida. Miami is looking like he has a commanding lead on him. The crystal ball probably says he ends up as a Cane pretty soon. Top quarterback in the country, Kareem Roach, looking to lock in on. About my team still ain't good enough for you to recruit. Hey, hey, we'll see. I ain't got nobody up here that you probably want anyway, bro. I'm getting my ass kicked in this recruiting. Kareem Roach, a top unsigned offensive player, top quarterback in the country. Looking like he is headed to Nebraska here soon if they can close the deal. Still a little bit of time left on him. He's only in the top 5 stage. Some of the best players in the country all kind of remain unsigned. The top signed player in the country is Ezekiel Ebicom, who I was in on and ended up losing out on. Quincy Rambo, as you can see, is a fucking star, and he's looking like a South Carolina lean at this time with a big, with a not really a big lead for real, but the cutoff is looking here pretty soon for those last 5 teams. LSU with a big signing, Quincy Fuller, Still a lot of good players out here, man. A lot of good players out here. Not a lot of commits, but top classes thus far. Oregon bringing in one of the top classes in the country. Top player is Lanier. Bob Lanier, big time free safety out of Cali, Valencia, California. Alex Thorne, right edge, 5-star right edge out of Portland, Oregon. Undersized, but I'm pretty sure he's a stud. Roberto Zapata, Nick Amundsen. Just a great cast of characters. Got his foot firmly in California, so getting some of the best players in the state. Multiple players that are the best in their state. Top player in Oregon, top player in Utah, second best player in California. Two top 10 guys out of California there. Looking forward to seeing what Oregon does on this trail. Maryland with a surprising 8 commits, 8 4-star commits. They're a top 2 recruiting unit right now. That may change, but he's done a pretty good job to start off. Got 2 quarterbacks to commit, a 6'5", 198-pound gunslinger from Raleigh, North Carolina, who was not interested in any North Carolina school, apparently. Shamir Ali, big-time edge out of Highland Springs, Virginia. From Washington, Maryland, we got Sean Webb, Javier Baggs from Richmond, Virginia, 6'4", 305. Nice initial haul for this man. Still a lot more work to do for him, but definitely a nice little recruiting haul for him. Ranked number 18 in the country, a lot of positive momentum. UCLA coming in at number 3. Doing a good job of filling the roster. Getting 4-star quarterback Terrence Adai. Top-rated player in the class right now is Damian Tobin, will linebacker out of Harbor City, California. But a good start for UCLA. Good quantity in the recruiting. Nice balance to his recruiting. Shout out to Iowa. Big time player, a threat for the conference championship, threat for the national championship every year. Got a solid class, man, to start off with. Nice and balanced. Got linemen in there, got an edge rusher in there, corners and safeties, and got a skill guy in there as well. Some of the top players in Oregon and Illinois. Top 10 players, and all these guys that he's recruiting are top 10 players in their respective states. So you definitely like to see that. Going into other states, staying in his pipeline, getting some of the best guys. Baylor. Terrence has always been a good recruiter. Had to get one skill position group. I ain't mad at you, brother. Hold on. Let me see what you was focusing on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah, you're doing a good job of, filling all the gaps. I like the size on this edge. Pause. 6'6", 239. As a freshman. Looks like a pretty good athlete. Beat out Mississippi State for him. Beat Arkansas and Tennessee and Texas Tech out for this guy. Beat out a couple good names on here. DeAndre Sharp. It's a good job starting off this year, man. A lot left to do. Back to Terrence. Beefed up the O-line a little bit with some 3-stars, some foundationary type guys, probably a couple gems in there. 4-stars. Miguel Bavaro, Craig Stacy, Tony Moffitt, and Kelvin Boykins, the top-rated player in the class. When you got a Texas team, you really don't have to go far. You just stay right in the state, and you can bring in a good class pretty much every year. But way to start off the season for Terrence, and a lot of battles left in the landscape going forward. Louisville has done a great job of recruiting. Got the number 1 center in the country, Edward Senteef. Beat out a couple big-time schools. Florida, went into Florida, took them from Florida and Miami. Yeah, man. Number 1 in this position, number 3 in the state, a top 30 overall recruit. The quality, the quantity is not high, but the quality is definitely high. A lot of good players here for him to hit the field with. Looking forward to seeing what he does there. LSU, of course, we're going to hold it down in BR. 5-star recruit out of Louisiana, Quincy Fuller, signed, sealed, and delivered. Number 1 player in the state, top 17 player in the country. Number 3 at his position. Another top 100 player, 2 more top 100 players here, all from the state of Louisiana. Stepped outside, got into Texas, got him a big running back out of Dallas, Khalil Burgess. Beat out Texas Tech and Baylor and Arkansas and Iowa for him. Devontae Figueroa, another player, big, undersized defensive. Well, that's undersized for the NFL, but that would be a pretty big kid for college. 6'1", 285. Kind of that Aaron Donald build, kind of short, stubby, strong guy out of New Orleans. Shout out to him. Number 14 in the state, 22 at his position. A top 350 recruit. But nice start to the season for Terrence. Yeah, I got to believe all this is going to heat up pretty soon here. Miami with 5 recruits. When you live in Miami, you don't really have to go far, but he was able to go to Vegas to get one of these guys. He was the number 1 player in Nevada. Got 2 top 100 players here, 4 top 150, and all 5 of his recruited guys are top 300 players. So nice start for the Dove there in Miami. Minnesota, he stole a couple for me. See, Adler was on my list there, and Soro. I was hurt about him. But Chester Soro, both of them dudes are pretty good. Top 70 recruits, both of them. We'll probably see these dudes hit the field fast, I would think. Adler was really good. But 2 really good players here at the top of the recruiting list. Solid tight end with a lot of good size. Pure blocker. Moving shit. Pause. Fucking Enrique Chambers, route artist. Doing a little bit of putting his feet in Illinois. Was able to come down south and steal a guy. That's a big time recruiting win for the folks in Minnesota. Where the fuck is Minnesota located, the school? It ain't Minneapolis, is it? Or is it? Anyway, Tennessee, hell of a start to the season. Got the highest ranked commit thus far. Number 14 in the country, number 3 position wise, number 5 in the state. Give me just a moment. My bad. But anyway, Ebukam, top recruited, highest ranked recruit thus far. Did some work in Tennessee, got a big defensive tackle out of high school, Enrique Lamb. Johnny Wheeler, running back from Chattanooga, Tennessee, doing a good job of getting some of the better players in the state to commit. 3 top 200 recruits, 1 recruit in the top 15. And you got another running back who's in the top 500 players in the country. That's definitely a good start to the season for him. We're probably going to be seeing this change a lot. I know visits are getting scheduled within these next few weeks with these big games coming up. So we'll definitely be looking forward to it. Shout out to North Carolina. Does a good job of staying in state and in the area. Recruiting his pipeline, 2 Virginia kids, a North Carolina recruit, Hugh Ferkser. All 3 of these guys in the top 250. Top 50 receiver at 6'4", 186 pounds, Isaac Brazil. I had a lot of teams looking at him, number 2 player in the state. And fine, doing a good job of getting some good players in the building. Goes to Maryland, gets one of their better players. Arkansas. Cody checking out these recruiting rankings here. Got 2 Arkansas kids to commit. Got a receiver out of Arkansas, 6'4", 185 pounds. All these guys are in the top 400. Not a lot of heralded recruits, but, foundational pieces, building the trenches up. You always got to like that on both sides of the ball. Threw a receiver in there. TCU, 3 stars, 3 3-stars, 3 4-stars, 1 3-star in there. George Kiwanuka, top recruit in the class, top 40 recruit. Reuben. They got creative with that one, didn't they? 115 overall, 8th in this position, 20th in the state. Gideon Obi. And Mo Body. Boy, they fucking... Shout out to Mo Body. The 1,475th ranked player in the country. But he's committed to TCU. Interested to see how good Mo Body gets. That's weird as hell. Stanford. Yeah, right. Mo Body. That shit wild. Stanford. Good start to the season recruiting wise. 3 recruits. 4-star halfback. 2 4-star halfbacks and a 4-star Sam linebacker. My man Senio, big time defensive tackle commit. Abamari. Abdul Abamari. Miri, or whatever the hell. Big corner, 6'2", 182. Bradley Dove, 4-star guy. Keeping him home, keeping him in Mississippi. Let's start. Only 3 recruits, but like I said, there's a lot of time left in this season. This will probably look completely different here, probably in the next 2 weeks. You never know. Whew. Now, this is, as it teeters down here, a lot of us only has like 1 or 2 recruits. Me being one of them. You know what I'm saying? But Notre Dame obviously that's going to change, with the type of team that he has as well. Got a lot of ranked teams that haven't had their guys to really start signing on the dotted line yet. You got to think that that's all going to change in the next few weeks. And we stink. But yeah, man. This recruiting shit is definitely, you got to be in it for the long haul, for real. Anyway. But yeah, man, I guess that'll be it for now, bro. Next time, probably try to do a show with just call-ins. I want to get multiple people in here where we can get some, good conversation going about the league. I think it was Cal or one of these cats that was talking about it earlier. But I'll let y'all know when we're doing the next one and try to coordinate it with guys that are really interested in coming up and just talking about their game and any deeper conversation about football in general too. So look forward to hollering at y'all again, man. Good show. Y'all take care of yourselves. Keep balling. Any suggestions? I don't know if we got a name yet for the podcast, but I like the one Kyle has said earlier. But man, fuck with you boys, bro. Y'all stay safe.